Welcome back. Okay, finances are one of the leading causes of conflict in marriages. So this Valentine's Day, forget the roses and the chocolate. Give your sweetie a gift that matters, an honest discussion about finances. So romantic.
Yeah.
This is Brooklynn Chandler Willy. She's the president of Texas Financial Advisory. She's going to help us figure out if we are financially compatible. Mandy, our executive producer, is also here, along with her husband, Mike. They are going to be our guinea pigs. They've taken the quiz, and we're going to get the results. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
Okay, we're going to get to those in just a second. But first, Brooklynn, can you give us your tips? What are your tips for being financially compatible and also to find out if you're not?
Right. And really what Mike and Mandy did, they took a quiz. It's on my website. You can go to texasfinancialadvisory.com and take this quiz that they took. But it's covering really 5 key areas that affect people's relationships, whether you're married or in a serious committed relationship.
Okay.
So first of all, we're going to talk about debt, the 4-letter word. We're going to make sure
you know
what you're coming into a relationship with, because when you are married together, so is your credit score. So the second thing is your spending habits. Sometimes we have a spender and a saver, and if they're really, really extreme, it causes a lot of conflict. So that could
They look like they're getting uncomfortable. You said spender and saver. I went,
yeah.
Okay, what's the
next one?
next
And the third
one?
thing is budgeting, and that kind of keeps that spender and the saver, in communication. And we just need to be honest and open about how you're spending your money. On self.com, they had this survey that said 57% of women are, have lied to their spouse, and 36% of men have lied to their spouse or their significant other about money. And basically, that's just like committing, adultery.
But you're right,
with your
it's lying.
finances.
It's still lying.
Yeah.
And finally,
we want to talk about investing. Who has what kind of risk tolerance? We might have one that's more willing to take a big risk, and the other one just wants to sleep at night and make sure their money's safe.
Okay, and that can cause some problems if you feel very differently about that. Okay, look, I have their quiz results. Okay, so the results are in, you guys. You, out of 10, you got 5.
But they were all very, very close.
So what does this mean?
That's not bad.
So what do their results mean if they got 5 out of the 10?
Okay, let's talk about the 5 out of 10 that they didn't get the same. Really, it's kind of splitting hairs because they both were very in communication with each other. They talk about money. One feels like they talk about it more than the other.
Okay, this was the first question they got, well, not wrong, but they answered differently. How often do you and your significant other or spouse discuss your financial situation? Mandy said once a month. Mike said once a week.
That's
about
maybe
right.
in the middle there, yeah.
Yeah, they're talking. That's what's important, right?
Yeah, and I think it just goes back to what we're talking about, whether it's our 401k or our financial situation as a whole. Maybe not as a whole every week, but maybe something in there.
Who wants to talk more about finances? Which one? Mike.
He does.
Okay, he's the finance
That makes you
talker.
uncomfortable?
Well, he's a lot better at it. I'll do the bills. That's fine. I can
Mandy,
handle that.
You're a detail girl.
Yeah, but he looks
I
at the
like
big
big picture. I want to see where we're going, what we're doing. She's, I'll pay the bills, I'll take care of that, which she's great at. So
now, see, I think that would work out beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good division of labor. Sometimes you get people that don't like doing either.
That's me. That's me.
And so you've got to take turns, maybe alternate each month.
Okay, guys, here's your next question they answered differently on. Have you ever tried to disguise or hide a purchase from your significant other?
What?
Mandy said no. I'm always honest. No surprise there. Mike said only around the holidays.
What?
Explain, please.
Yeah, explain, please.
Well, it's only when I'm buying for her. So I think I get some points there.
Well, you know what? Again, nothing wrong with that.
No. Now, if he was putting things on credit cards and not telling her, that'd be a whole other situation.
Like
but
TVs?
this is or anything and not telling her. I mean, but he's doing this as a gift, so it's totally different.
Well,
What were you guys worried about?
he's fine.
Okay, next, what was the third question? Do we have that? Hold, please. Look at all that money behind us. If you want to make a major purchase as a couple, what do? Mandy said save the amount needed before making the purchase. Mike, take the money out of a savings account.
Well, but same thing here. They're pulling it out of savings. They're not going out and running it up on a credit card and then trying to figure out how they're going to pay for it. So it's coming from savings. They just think of it a little differently.
Different
Exactly.
savings.
So if we don't have it, we don't need it. So
There you go.
that's the thing.
Now, see, I'm not surprised at all. You both are very, they're on the right path, both of them.
We try. I mean,
We
that's
think we're okay.
They have their head in the game. They're
Not in the
just-
sand. In the game.
Exactly.
So any tips for Mandy and Mike? Anything they could do to
just
improve?
keep working together. I mean, I do recommend working with a financial confidant to come in and kind of put together a plan, because you like to think about the future. She's thinking about the here and now. And if you merge those together, then you can have a really strong lifelong plan.
If you'll do it for
I
us,
will. I will be happy
to
to.
pay the bills. And you're okay with him hiding your Christmas gifts?
as long as it's just my gift.
Beautiful.
That's
One of
fine.
hers.
You
Mandy?
can buy me whatever you want.
Oh, it's open. It doesn't matter how much you spend. Thank you guys so much
Thank y'all for doing
for
this.
offering to do that and take the quiz. We appreciate it. I'm glad that wasn't me, 'cause I would have had to rat myself out a lot there, and that wouldn't have been pretty. Okay, if you want more information on Brooklyn or to take the quiz is actually on our website, but her website is texasfinancialadvisory.com. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.